Tonight, Governor Evers is deciding whether he'll veto or sign off on the state's budget for the next 2 years.
NBC 26's Eric Crest talking with state senators on both sides of the aisle about that budget.
The Republican-led Senate has just passed a budget that state leaders have very different opinions on.
I think this budget really addresses some critical needs for Northeast Wisconsin. I was pleased to play a major role in making sure we drew attention to those issues.
It was the people's budget, and they ignored it.
Originally, Governor Evers asked for $1.4 billion to be allocated for K-12 education. The Republican Senate compromised at a $500 million proposed investment instead.
I'm hopeful that that's going to drive some greater student achievement. Certainly it's something that I think a lot of school district officials, a lot of teachers and parents that I've heard from in Northeast Wisconsin are supportive of.
That being said, Governor Evers did get them to do some things a little bit better. They added some stuff that they wouldn't have done otherwise.
For instance, many Republicans and Democrats in Northeast Wisconsin agree the expansion of Highway 41 is overdue.
The I-41 expansion makes sense. It's going to be very, very expensive.
Another item in the budget is a tuition freeze once again across the whole UW system that has already been in place now for 6 years running, which turns out to be a concern for some Democrats.
The universities can't raise the money. And then you lose professors, some of the best and the brightest. You lose class offerings. So all that can really, really hurt.
And on top of that, Republicans are asking for a 2% raise this year and next for state workers to try and retain that talent.
And the free market is telling us that wages are going up, and we have to respond to that.
These are just a couple of items in the budget, a budget that once again has Republicans and Democrats both worried and optimistic about the future of the state. Eric Crest, NBC 26.
And stay with NBC 26. We'll update you, of course, with what happens next with the budget.